Hi guys, you are watching Etcetera with me, Est. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that good-ish. Now, my favourite show in the whole wide world, Rupaul's Drag Race, is back with a US season 13 and a UK season 2. Anyone that knows me well knows that this is like my favourite show, so I'm just glad that my hometown is getting a second season. And when I tell you the step up in pussy from season 1 to season 2 is just night and day. Not that season 1 was a bad season, but it was the first season. So it was, just like the American version's first season, or Canada's version. There's going to be things that they need to kind of work out, the chemistry between, the type of girl contestants they bring on the show as well. And I just feel like in season 2, the level and quality of the drag is just up there. So Astina Mandela, baby girl, came into the workroom looking like she was a member of Eternal. For those who don't know who Eternal are, they were an R&B group in the 90s, and she just came with her long waistcoat dress kind of thing, and it was just very Eternal or very 90s. Very 90s R&B pop group. She's great. I honestly don't have anything bad to say about her. Clearly, she's a threat. She won the first challenge. I mean, the only negative thing I can say, if that is a negative thing, is, she represents East London. So in her East London look, she wore basically pom-pom shorts and a bomber jacket, puffer jacket rather. Now, I'm from East London. I don't dress like that. I really don't, but maybe that's like that way of Shoreditch, Hackney sides of East London. But she pulled it together. I mean, clearly the judges saw something in her because she was the winner of the challenge. So I don't have anything bad to say about her. She's definitely one to watch, and she's very beautiful. Don't you think Astina looks like Michael Ward? Like Michael Ward that was in Top Boy. That's not even a read. It's just they look very similar. When Astina is out of drag and like he's a boy, he looks, Michael Warden and Astina could be siblings, honestly. Ellie Diamond, perfection. I have nothing bad to say about her. She seems like a sweet queen. Hair, makeup, outfits on point. She makes like 99% of her outfits, she said, and it was everything. That Dennis the Menace look she gave on the runway, I think she should have won. She just looked amazing, and they even praised her more than they did Astina, in my opinion. Lawrence Chaney, another one that I just automatically loved. She came into the workroom and her personality shone. Even her interaction with the other contestants, like she was reading them slightly, but then she would like make a joke, so it was like you laughed with it, so they couldn't even like get offended about it. She's just a personality, and her runway look, the glass leather look, perfection. And she's a big queen as well. So the fact that she, she can really pad and make her body look really feminine and nice and tight, not not ill padding. Like someone like a Nina West. Remember Nina West on her season? Big queen, but the padding was all off. So like her midsection and her bum would just be out of shape compared to her legs. But nope, not Lawrence Chaney. So I'm really looking forward. I think she's definitely, she should go far by what I've seen in episode 1. Now Ahura, she didn't do anything wrong, but to me she didn't particularly stand out. Is she the one that did the chimney look, the chimney sweep look? I don't know. See what I mean? I can't tell her and is it Cherry Valentine apart? I can't tell them apart. Not that they look like each other out of drag or anything. They just didn't stand out to me in this episode. If you asked me to pick 5 queens, their names would not come up for me. And it's not that they've done anything bad, it's just that they haven't done anything great yet. As I mentioned, Cherry Valentine as well. Is she the one that was like Peter Pan / Robin Hood kind of outfit? I didn't like that. I don't even know if it was Ahura or Cherry Valentine. It might not even be them two at all, but I didn't like that look at all. But again, like Ahura, I don't think she's that memorable yet. yes, she has time to prove herself. Ginny Lemon, um, take away the hairy chest and her arms and stuff. Obviously, that's her brand, but clearly she's a personality. You might not like her drag because it's not like, puss and all that stuff, but I don't even know if she'd call herself a comedy queen or a performer. I don't know what she would call herself, but you can tell that why they picked her to be on the show. And you know what? I loved her Kate Bush as well. I mean, I love a Kate Bush Wuthering Heights kind of a look, and she really nailed that. And I like the fact that she defended Estina in the workroom, like in the Untucked moment. And they were coming for her, saying that Estina's only wearing pom pom shorts and a bomber jacket, so not bomber jacket, puffer jacket. Oh, I've got that in my wardrobe at home. And she was like, I think you guys are hating on her because she's a threat. And I was like, oh. Moving on to Taste. Taste came into the workroom, giving you Naomi Smalls UK edition. She looked great. Her attitude was great. She also did Naomi Campbell. Her interpretation was also great. She was giving you long, I don't even know how many inches that is, like 40-inch wig. When I first saw Meet the Queens, I didn't think I would like her. But watching episode 1, I think I like her, definitely. You can tell that she's definitely a strong contender. Tia Coffee looked a damn mess. And this is not just because she came for East London. Okay, this is not because she came for East London. It just looked like she got the dress and from Peacock's, honestly. People who know what Peacock's type of taste level is, that was it. Yeah, it was just very unpolished, and they did read her for that in the Untucked moment, which was funny, and I thought like she took it well. She's probably aware that her drag is very local, if that's a good word. I liked her socks though, the like the sparkly socks. I don't wear that, but I mean not to Drag Race, but anyway. And I do like her name, her play on. I think her name is very smart as well. Veronica Green was giving me baby Courtney Act. That is, when she came in, I was like, this reminds me of Courtney Act. Very, very pretty in drag, and she's just adorable out of drag as well. And I was just like, oh, I like her. Again, I don't necessarily think she did bad this episode. I think her sweetness kind of really shone through, but she hasn't really wowed me yet. But again, there is time. There is time. Sister, I like Sister. I think she seems like a really nice person. I did not like her runway. That Scouser look, no. It looked like what I wear to bed with rollers in my hair and pink heels. Not for the first runway you're doing. Nah. As Michelle said, she could have really exaggerated it and taken it to another level. I thought she should have been in the bottom, to be honest with you, but she wasn't. She narrowly escaped it. Bimini Bon Boulash. Very interesting name. She was in the bottom 2, unfortunately. I don't think she should have. She should have been in the bottom 2. But I like her. I do like her. Apparently she's 26. I don't know if it was meant she was 26 when she started filming, and now she's 27. Either way, baby girl looks old. I liked her hometown look, honestly. I thought, okay, maybe it wasn't executed well because you could see the sticky tape on her bum and stuff, but I liked the concept behind it. It's just a shame that she didn't execute it. But she showed that she's, she can really do a lip sync. She was giving me Sonique. Is it season 2 Sonique was on? And all the splits and all. Yeah, she was giving all that. And last but not least, Joe Black, who was eliminated this week. I don't think she should have been in the bottom 2. I don't understand why she was in the bottom 2 when there were other basic ass looks in the runway. People like flipping Ahura, you know what? Maybe it wasn't Ahura. Whoever was Peter Pan / Robin Hood. They should have been in the bottom 2 as well. You know what? Actually, no. It should have been Sister and Bimini in the bottom 2. I think Joe Black, I just feel like she left too early. She looked great. Her entrance look was great. Um, you can tell that she's a very seasoned queen in terms of, you know, she's a performer. You can just tell. When she came in, I was like, that's David Bowie. Like, I don't know what Michelle was talking about when she said, "Oh, it's not. You should have gone. She could have done a more iconic look." What does she have to have a flipping like rainbow going across her face or something for you to know that is David Bowie? It looked like David Bowie. Is it me and her Brighton Pavilion look? She didn't look bad. I don't understand what they wanted from her. At the end of the day, though, I'm not a professional drag queen. I am not RuPaul, so obviously he didn't see something in her that maybe he thought he would see. I don't know. Guys, thank you for watching the review. I am looking forward to this season. As I said before, it is already miles better than the season one. Not that season one was bad. Silver dress and a red wig. I don't think. I mean, I say that like 5 times. Honestly, I love that. I love that line. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this season. And yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna review every week because there's American Drag Race. It's that. It's, you know what? It's just with this pandemic. Sometimes I just want to rest. I don't want to do up makeup to go nowhere to do a review. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try my best. Okay. So yeah, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and I will see you for the next review. Bye.